Happy Friday! So I didn't get to record my video last night because the 17-minute long video decided to take forever to post. So here is your video for today. And it's my favorite thing to talk about, food. So let's talk about what's going to happen with the food for a minute. Because any lifestyle change, any health change, any fitness change is 80% nutrition and 20% exercise. So it's, I don't want to say it's more important. In my mind, for me personally, it is more important to eat right and not skip on eating like, how you're supposed to. Like, don't fall off and have cake every day than it is to, oops, I missed a 30-minute workout. And Zeke is mad that I'm not playing with him right now. But, like I said, it's 80% nutrition, 20% exercise. So I think that it is super important that we talk about this food and what we're going to be eating and what the plan is. So if you have your kit already, which I think we all do, there's a breakdown in there, a nutrition guide, that some of them say if you weigh this much and if you're this tall, and if you want to build muscle or if you want to burn fat, add up all these points, and then this is the bracket you're in. Your plan A, your plan B, your plan 1, your plan 2. They all have their own. So if you need help finding that for your program, let me know. For mine, I'm in plan A, and I added up all the numbers that I'm a female, and I want to build muscle, and I'm 24, and I don't remember the other questions, and my weight, and I added it all up, and I'm in bracket A. I'm in 1,200 to 1,400 calories a day. Here's my 10 cents on calories. Don't count them. Don't count your calories. When we talk about counting calories, it becomes an obsessive behavior. And then you're like, oh no, that's 100 calories. I have 98 left. That's 2 over. People get crazy with calories, and you're like, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to be crazy about it. It becomes an obsessive behavior because when you hit your goal for calories, then you want to do it again, and you want to do it again, and you want to do it again. So, and then you're like, well, how many can I shave off? How many can I shave off? You cannot eat less than 1,200 calories a day. Your body cannot sustain less than 1,200 calories a day. There's no way that you could get in all the vitamins, all the minerals, all the protein, fat, and carbs that you need in a day in less than 1,200 calories. It's impossible. Scientifically impossible. I'm so sorry that he wants to play right now. But no, baby. So that's my 10 cents on calories. Don't count them. Everything else is by containers. So if you don't have the containers, I'm going to post below what amount of food is in each container. Like the green and purple are fruits and vegetables, and they're a cup apiece, and the carb is yellow and it's a half a cup. So I can post those equivalents because you can use a measuring cup. I don't keep my food in those containers. I just use them for prepping, so I can just easily dip out into the containers that serving size. So with that being said, Shakeology. So why are we drinking this shake? So a lot of people are not against shakes, but kind of like, I don't want to drink a shake, I'd rather eat food. I'm right there with you. I am all about food first. Like, if you can eat it, why are you drinking it? If you can eat it, why are you taking a pill? But there are great and awesome reasons to drink Shakeology. So if you ever look at the nutrition label on the bag, it'll tell you everything that's in there. Zeke. And what is in there are things that you're not going to think to eat. You need molybdenum every day. Have any of you ever heard of molybdenum? Anyone? Probably if you took a chemistry course, it's on there, on the periodic table. But there's iron, there's zinc, there's calcium, there's magnesium, there's, what else did I say? Copper, there's all these things that you're like, oh, you don't wake up going, I'm going to get in all my copper today. Like, nobody does that. Dietitians don't do that. I'll let you in on that secret. But, it's important that we're drinking that because it has been scientifically tested, and I would have never tried it without researching it. So I know most of you didn't go into the research. You're like, oh, I'm going to be healthier, I'm going to be happier, it's going to be great, I'm going to do this. But I've done all the research on it, and it does reduce your cravings. It does get you all those vitamins and minerals that you need, and it does have protein in it. And when people ask, is it a meal replacement shake? I wouldn't use it as a meal replacement. I'd use it as a meal supplement because it is only so many calories, like 200, I think, or somewhere around there. So that's not a full meal, you know. If you're going to have it for breakfast, like have a piece of toast or have a cup of oatmeal or, you know, eat something else with it if you can. If you're on the fly and you're running and you don't mind that, go ahead and just have that then. But I wouldn't call it a meal replacement shake. So we are drinking our shakes and investing in that to reduce our cravings, to get better sleep, to reduce our stress hormones, because we're putting all those great vitamins and minerals in our bodies that will do that for us, okay? So it is important that we drink it. And if you don't like your flavor, there's a empty bag guarantee. If you go through the entire bag, the entire 30-day challenge, you're like, that was gross, like I need another flavor, you can return it to Shakeology and they will send you a new bag. So there is that guarantee there. I know a lot of people were talking about trying different flavors. I still am going to connect with my coaches, and I'm going to Super Saturday tomorrow, which is a huge event for Beachbody people all over the country for different seminars. And I'm going to connect with some people and see how maybe we could do some samples or how you get them or things like that. So what is our task for today? So I've done a lot of rambling about food and a lot of rambling about Shakeology. But what's our goal here? What is our goal with the food? My goal for you is that you are going to eat what you want to within limits. And what I mean by that is it's not going to, this challenge is 30 days. Yes, we're in this group together for 30 days. But the behaviors and the lifestyles that you adapt to and learn, I want those to be lifetime for you. And I know that seems so dramatic, but I do, because if it just takes you 30 days to learn that this is a serving of rice and this is the size of a hamburger and, you know, all those things that you can apply out in the real world, if that's what you take from this, I want you to be able to do that forever. I want you to get in your vegetables. I want you to get in your fruits. I want you to limit your carbs to what your body needs. So am I saying, I don't want you to eat pizza, I want you to never have it again? No, you can have pizza again. You can have cake again. You can have all the things in life that you want. I love chicken wings. You can have French fries. You can eat all of those things, but I want you to see what kind of an impact it has on your overall nutrition for the day. If you could have like 4 French fries or you could have a cup of rice, which one are you going to pick? Hopefully the rice, because that's going to be more, that's going to be fulfilling. And honestly, after doing this for, I've done it 2 rounds now, plus some off the boat holidays. So let's say I've done it like 75 days that I've eaten like this. I eat, on Christmas, I had a ton of cookies, like an embarrassing amount of bonbons. They're the bomb. But I was just like, like I would rather have, I mean, I love my bonbons. I got my fix for the year. They're only once a year thing, but I wanted to be more fulfilled. I wanted to be fuller longer. And the fact about carbs and wheat and breads and cookies and cakes and pies and things like that is they fill you immediately because they're dense, but you're hungrier faster after you eat those things because they break up and they're gone. Whereas if you're eating vegetables and proteins, they're less dense, so it takes you can eat more without feeling full, but you stay fuller longer because it takes them longer to break down and keeps your stomach full. So here are my goals for you for nutrition. I want you to drink your Shakeology every day. Non-negotiable. You have to do it. I'm not going to force you to do it, but you're going to enjoy the benefits you get when you do. So I want you to drink your Shakeology every day. I want you to follow your meal plan as closely as possible because you're going to get the maximum results. They don't make those meal plans just for people to go, I'm just going to keep eating what I'm eating and only work out. So I want you to try your hardest. Ask for recipes. Ask for ingredients. Misty's done a great job at saying, hey, can I have this? What color container is this? How many servings is that? I love that. That's literally my entire career is answering questions about food. So please do. And my third goal for you is to make this sustainable. So I want you to figure out how this could fit into your everyday lifestyle. I want you to figure out how you and your spouse can do this together. it's much easier when you have a support system right in your house, or, you know, I think everyone in our group has a husband, boyfriend, fiance, I think, thinking back in my head. But it's so important that that person is on the same boat with you. It's set up for disaster if they're like, ew, you're going to eat grilled chicken, I'll order Papa John's. So telling them that this is why you're doing it, this is what you want to feel like in the end, and you would really appreciate if, even if they don't follow it with you, that they understand that you need to do it for you and you need their backup with that. So I think that's all I have about food. So the actual task of the day, I know I said that earlier and then started another rant, but your actual task of the day is to go through your pantry and your refrigerator and anywhere else you might keep food, like your car or your desk or wherever that might be, your diaper bag. Lots of people keep snacks in their diaper bag. And throw out, I know this is going to hurt, throw out anything that you might give into, anything that you know that is not going to fuel your body, but would just fill it. And I say that meaning you're not going to be able to run off it forever. So if you find like, 3 or 4 little mini Snickers hanging out in your purse just for like a little pick-me-up, let's just get rid of them. They're empty calories. They might taste good in the moment, but the guilt that you feel after and the lethargy that comes with it, and it just all does not amount to anything much. So I want you to throw out anything that you know is not going to help you, because if it's there, you're like, well, I paid for it and I should eat it and it's only this one little thing. But if you do that one little thing, so one little Snickers, say I think they're like 100 calories, say you do that all 30 days, that's 3,000 calories. That's an entire 2 days of food for me in just Snickers. So I know I use Snickers as an example because that's my downfall. So I want you to throw out anything that you know is not going to benefit you. And anything that you're on the fence about, like, I think I can still have that if I do this or have it in moderation, or let me ask Alex or Nellie about it. Please do. Take a picture, post it below, text us, Facebook us, whatever you need to do. But if you're like, this is what do I have down there? A whole wheat pizza crust. That's a lot of carbs. But if you're going to use those pre-made pizzas, and if you're going to cut it up into so many pieces, and depending on the toppings you put on it, you can still have that pizza crust. So don't throw it away if you're like, oh, pizza's bad, chips are bad, this is bad. Let's go through some food labels together. Let me use this as a learning opportunity for you and a teaching opportunity for me to let you know about the foods that you like to eat. Because like I said, I don't want to eliminate foods and you be like, oh, I starved for 30 days. So after the 30 days is over, I'm going to eat all these things I wasn't allowed to. And then all your results will go right down the drain. So that's what I mean by making this sustainable. So go through your cabinets, go through your drawers, go through your purses, go through your refrigerator, and throw out things that are not going to help you. Throw out things that you'll feel guilty about, because who wants to feel guilty? That's horrible. So throw those things out. Take pictures or set aside or whatever you're going to do with those questionable foods. Let us know. Let us know what you need help with, what you need to know more about. And then everything you're keeping, take note of it, keep track of it however you want, because tomorrow we're going to go to the grocery store. Tomorrow we're going to go to the grocery store and we're going to read labels, because then we got a meal prep and then we're starting. So it's going to be so much fun. I love talking about food. I love educating you guys on what's in your food. It's my entire career. I can't tell people that enough because they don't want to ask me. They're like, I'm not going to ask the dietitian if I can can I have pasta? Yes, I eat pasta. I eat a whole bowl of pasta at Olive Garden. That's horrible, but we all do it. It's fine. You can have anything in the entire world that you want to eat in moderation. So there are ways to eat anything you want. Just ask us how. So I hope this was helpful. I hope this was informative, and I hope you're going to get into those pantries, get into those bags, get into the refrigerator, your car, your diaper bag, whatever, and get rid of the things that are going to tempt you. I hope you ask questions about what you don't know about, and I hope that you're ready to go grocery shopping tomorrow if you haven't already. And if you have, just use the grocery shopping video for later, but we'll also go over label reading, which is a great tool to have in your toolkit. So, sorry this was a long one again, but it's super important that I shared all that with you. So I can't wait to see what we all do this weekend. Stay active, stay warm, stay safe. Most people in this group are in somewhere where it's snowing, so people are crazy on the roads. So just be safe, be warm, be happy, be healthy, have fun this weekend. Talk to you soon. Bye.